What's up, YouTube? It's your boy JP's on the keys, and there's two keys up here today, and we got Yes Minister. I'm probably gonna have to watch a full episode of these because this will probably be the last clip I'm gonna do. Because why watch the clips when I can just watch the full episode? But that'll be for something on my Patreon at a later date. But this is why is the UK still why the UK is in the European Union. Without further ado, I really appreciate you guys. I hope you guys are having a great Sunday. Y'all have a blessed day. Let's get to it.
The writing's on the wall.
Well, in any event, we'll have to think of something to make the public think kindly towards administration because of the Europass.
Quite.
Europass?
Europass?
European identity card. What? Bernard, surely you've informed the Minister.
Minister, didn't you do your boxes last night?
No, I was redrafting the redraft of the draft.
Briefly, Minister, Brussels is about to decree that there should be a new European identity card to be carried by all citizens of the EEC. Now, the Foreign Office is quite ready to go along with it as a quid pro quo for a deal over the Buttermount and the Wine Lake and the Milk Ocean. The Lamb War and the Cod Stink. And quite obviously, the Prime Minister wants you to introduce the legislation.
Me?
Yes, well, it's well known that you're pro-Europe, you see. And it would simplify our administration enormously in the long run, so it's a good idea, don't you think?
Good idea.
Good idea.
Not a good idea?
Political suicide?
Trying to make British people carry compulsory identification papers. They'll say I'm introducing a police state again. Is this what we fought 2 world wars for, Humphrey? Well,
Ain't this so funny? Cause that whole thing happening when the ICE raids and the people are like, oh, I have my papers on me all the time. You should be able to. I have my passport on me all the time. Like, no, you don't, bro. No, you don't. You don't. You think you want people to just pull up their papers like, oh, are you from America? Are you from here? Are you from here? That's why I'm just like, this politics just really just grinds my gears half the time. It really just grinds my gears. That's why it's hard to not get involved in it because it's like, this is like real life, but it's so just mind-numbingly just, oh.
Well, Minister, it's really little more than a sort of driving license.
it's the last nail in my coffin, that's what it is.
You might get away with calling it Euro Club Express.
Bernard,
Why do we have to introduce it? Can't the Foreign Office do it?
Well, in fact, that was the Prime Minister's original suggestion, but the Foreign Secretary thought that this was a Home Office matter, and the Home Office took the view that it was essentially an administrative matter, and the Prime Minister agreed.
They're all playing pass the parcel.
Can you blame them when you can hear it ticking?
Well, I'm afraid that the identity card bill is planned to be the last action of this department.
Wonderful ammunition for the anti-Europeans.
Yes, don't the Foreign Office realise what damage this will do to the European idea?
Well, I'm sure they do. That's why they support it.
Well, surely the Foreign Office is pro-Europe, isn't it?
Yes and no. If you'll forgive the expression. The Foreign Office is pro-Europe because it is really anti-Europe. The civil service was united in its desire to make sure that the common market didn't work. That's why we went into it.
What are you talking about?
Minister, Britain has had the same foreign policy objective for at least the last 500 years, to create a disunited Europe. In that cause, we have fought with the Dutch against the Spanish, with the Germans against the French, with the French and Italians against the Germans, and with the French against the Germans and Italians. Divide and rule, you see. Why should we change now, when it's worked so well?
Ancient
Oh my God, are they giving away the playbook right now? Oh my God. See, I know this is satire, but like they really just mix in the satire with like they mix in the real points with the comedy, so you laugh along with it, so you don't really start questioning it. That's really what it is.
Surely.
Yes, and current policy. We had to break the whole thing up, so we had to get inside. We tried to break it up from the outside, but that wouldn't work. Now that we're inside, we can make a complete pig's breakfast of the whole thing. Set the Germans against the French against the Italians against the Dutch. The Foreign Office is terribly pleased. It's just like old times.
Surely we're all committed to the European ideal.
Really, Minister?
If not, why are we pressing for an increase in the membership?
Well, for the same reason. It's just like the United Nations, in fact. The more members it has, the more arguments it can stir up, the more futile and impotent it becomes.
What appalling cynicism.
Yes. We call it diplomacy, Minister.
Damn. Listen, I mean, if you look at history, you know, I mean, it's not like all the European countries ever like got together to, you know, but I always thought why there's never been like an Asian union or like of all the countries in one continent magically come together or something like that. I don't know. Or maybe that's just NATO for the whole world, but or like United Nations or what is that, or you know, what have you. But definitely I want to watch some more of this stuff because I feel like this is definitely a way to kind of not like necessarily learn, but just more to get like looking like a more like a different way of how politics in other countries operate, because you know I've just been fed American all day. You know, sometimes I want to learn about other countries and how they operate. But thank you guys. I really appreciate y'all for the support. Leave a like, hit that subscribe button if you're new to my channel. Turn my post notifications on if you haven't already. Thank you. Please be safe. Stay on the grind. I'm out. Peace.